I mean, maybe let's do the main quest first, and then we can look for Assad's Quarian envoy ship. Maybe checking the Spectre office for stuff. But I already did that, Monotone. I mean, that's where I looked at the weapons, right? And also talked to Miranda. Quarian envoy ship. This diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature, and it appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy when it comes out of the stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown, but its hailing frequencies are open, and welcoming messages are being type-beamed to the Normandy. Let's go.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Alright, Morrigan. Ah, gosh. Why do you choose this moment to start a war against Geth?
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Oh yeah, let's just use fancy words.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
I mean, I do agree on that with you, but otherwise you are a complete dick to Tali. I'm not going to forgive you for that.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Ah, gosh. Don't seek the war. We have bigger enemies.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you
Awesome.
could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
It's so cool.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too. Oh gosh, she's not going to join us, is she? Come on, Tali.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So I helped them.
Oh.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
It's so good to have her again. Okay, first thing, we have to talk to her. Where is she? Ballroom. Nice.
Commander Shepard.
I think it's very seldom that we go the other way into the war room. Or like, usually we just exit through that barrier. Ollie, where are you? I can't see straight. I'm so excited. Yeah, chill, Ethan. Admiral. I mean, hey, we can also talk to you.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I also want to know what happened to Legion.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and life ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Crazy.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Oh no, they got like so many weapons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Is it really smart to start off this battle right now?
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
I still think she's doing shady stuff. And Tali doesn't have like a fleet of her own.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Oh, Quarians. I don't know if we can maybe still like broker peace between them and the Geth.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
But nice that I made her an admiral. Probably also due to us like clearing her name, right?
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Maybe we can also get something like that.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
Uh-huh.
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
I don't think she's going to join us, is she?
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
Also.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
No.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
I was kind of hoping for Ron to also vote in favor.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Oh gosh, I hope we don't have to choose a side. I don't want to kill, like, all the Geth and Legion.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Alright, a date it is.
Commander.
It's so sad. I mean, with Legion, we were actually kind of close to, like, understanding the Geth, right? Yeah. Oh, that's part of the music. I was like, what is that? Is it, What kind of noise is that? Oh, it's music.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Why are they fighting? Why did they start this war?
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Oh. But I mean, hey, she tried to broker like a peace with the Geth. I would say that makes her more qualified than most of the others. But she just try that. I mean, it also doesn't seem realistic to win a battle against the Geth. Because, I mean, there are just so many of them, and they are so powerful. Oh well. Let's see. What exactly is our mission? Geth Dreadnoughts. The Quarians have tried to retake the homeworld from the Geth. Unfortunately, the Geth have been upgraded by the Reapers, and the Quarian fleet is trapped. Travel to the Quarian home system and stay with the Geth dreadnought broadcasting the Reaper control signal. Alright. Not sure where the home system is. It's not here? It's not in this system? That surprises me. Nope. I would say let's explore the other system in this cluster. The Ma'at, whatever. This one here. Then we can help them. Kind of feels like there's not going to be anything here. Hey, it's Reapers. Hi.
Evasion successful.
But I mean, something is there on this... I mean, one planet. There's nothing here. How utterly disappointing. We just wasted good fuel on that. Oh well. I tried. You saw it. Oh, Persis Vale. Here we go. Right, just one system. Don't think there will be assets. Nope. Nope. Okay. Geth debris field. Geth. No, the migrant fleet. That kind of looks a little bit like the Crucible, right? The migrant fleets. A flotilla of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. It is a testament to the Quarian strategic skill that these numbers have not dropped significantly during the recent battles. The fleet is now on the far side of the star from Rannoch, the better to cloak its movement from the Geth. To better cloak it, right? Geth debris field. Close to the star, the Normandy scanners can detect a nigh uncountable number of Geth statites. Satellites that use solar sails to self-correct their position. The Geth place the ultra-lightweight constructions around the sun to collect energy, arranged in a vast array known as a Dyson bubble. Scattered among them are space stations and servers that draw power from the satellites through wireless energy transfer. Most of the space stations are wreckage now, and no small number of solar sails have also been destroyed. It appears the Quarians began to destroy them, but were stopped before the attack was complete. So, Geth Dreadnought. Oh boy. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features, from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers increased thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy, and in the creation of the flagship they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor, at best. Oh boy. Okay, we have to take Tali. But maybe she's just running for one mission. But she is part of the squad here. I love it. Okay. Tali. Go, Venom Shotgun, Predator, let's go for quick mods. As always, just piercing and more damage. Just boring, normal. And the usual. Go. So. We can get the last point for Disruptor ammo, increase health damage by 5%, shield and barrier damage by 20%, I do like that. Or improve the odds of stunning a target. Yeah. Press the wrong button. We still have to level up Tali.
Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Usual things on board of the Normandy.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Ooh.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to see you again, Tally.
You too, Caden. How's the Omni tool? Still using the logic arrest?
It's still the best model.
Not for running multiple attack processes simultaneously. You need a Nexus.
Nexus shield enhancements are years behind the curve.
That's why you overclock the microframe.
Shepard, there's a problem.
Nuts.
All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Right, Marathon.
Quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Oh boy. Gravity doesn't matter. The convoy is also funny when bringing Edie to this mission. What do they talk about then?
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Yeah, and I mean, much
Callie,
more efficient.
You're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
I mean, much more efficient. You don't need any, I don't know, sleeping or food compartments and stuff like that. We are so slow.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
I mean, would be right. Ah, finally.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Oh boy, in we go.
Alright,
Go for the
I've
sniper
got
rifle.
gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny
gosh.
hull was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys.
Zen is crazy.
Support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
I really hope we can do that. Okay.
I found
Why
another
the no?
airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you
Why are there no Geth around? Like, we're walking around rather undisturbed.
Got it. You're cleared aboard.
They're acting like they don't have the Reapers to worry about, what the hell. But I mean, looking at like, well, history and also like some modern issues.
You okay, Commander?
It's always the same.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Everyone trying to be like on their own and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it's open.
Fighting for their
Clear
own
to go.
advantage. Instead of just working together. Tali talks about Edie now having a body, and Edie responds if it causes Tali concern, and Tali responds as long Edie doesn't want to go crazy for humans. And I would assume that Edie might make a joke about that. Alright, let's go. I gotta say, it looks really cool. I really like the design. Didn't we want to go here? Ah, no, that's where our companions came in. Yeah? Okay, I think I didn't listen too much. Where do we need to go? Oh, here's a new pistol.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts...
So where are we headed?
We're
Shields.
looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Why are there no Geth around? What the heck? Guardian battery.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Someone who used to work in like in the field of laser technology as well. Using lasers as weapons would be so freaking tricky. Because I mean, you have to focus lasers really, really precisely. Like in micrometer dimensions precisely to have like the laser focus to actually do any damage, do any effect. So it would be cool if you could do that, but like really, really hard to realize that with technology.
Watch out!
There I go. Was just waiting for them. Come on, Geth Shock Trooper. Oh, seriously? Like this. I think Edie in this mission is funny. Nice. And a dialogue with Garrus who talks about Turian chocolate and Tali wants some. Aww.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth. They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Yeah, Geth being quite efficient as always. Let's see if we can find some ammo. Can. Right, there is already the operation center.
And throwing their lives away.
Networked intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
But less smart, right?
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge.
I'm on it, Tali. Don't stress me. Come on. Trip mine. Yep. Just want to see if something happens when I get close to it. And yes. Yes, that's all on purpose. Geth data. Okay, right there's the operation center. I know it's really stupid, but I'm really used to, like, when I look to the right, I also move my head, which is so unnecessary. I really noticed that in this game.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Kind of makes sense to protect
Dreadnought's
that.
operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
It's still interesting that they do use interfaces. Because, I mean, as like a hive mind, why would you even use, like, terminals? If you could just, like, remotely work on the terminals or, like, the network, it would also be, like, way more prone to being hacked by, like, well, organics, for example.
The hunters are moving in!
But anyway. Ah, there's a hunter. I just want to say, I don't see any hunters.
Full Geth is down.
Nice. Okay, but the music tells us there are more enemies around. For example, here. And there. Oh, come on. You have like 2 HP. I'm gonna punch you.
Hey, Sharp, we still got a close Geth here.
Nice. Even though it was kind of too late. Let's punch this guy. Okay.
That's the last of them.
Melee
Let's see
damage
if that
kinda is
console
fun.
Operational.
Kind of fun to use this Omni Blade or whatever it is. Geth data. Scope. Here we go.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
I mean, I just caused fire. I was just thinking
I
ahead.
placed a thermal warning. It would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed.
Nice.
But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Fair. I wanted to eat my mango today because it's not ripe, but nah, I'm so full. I hate that about mangoes. You really have to time when to eat them.
We got
Like,
Geth dropping in.
I don't
There could
know.
be cloaked hunters as
That
well.
would require me remembering the mango. Hello there, Geth Trooper.
Geth reinforcements.
Oh, hi. Okay, you know what? Oh, you're dead.
Got it.
What? What? What attacked me? What the heck?
Got it.
I didn't even see what attacked me. Okay. Gosh, why can't I take cover? Excuse me, please reload. Gosh. Okay, if something shoots me now, well, like that Geth there. Let's hit up again. Hi. Oh, come on. Why am I not hitting that person? That Geth? Excuse me?
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Okay. Here we go.
After we stopped him at the Citadel, never thought we'd have to worry about the Geth again.
The ones that served Saren were heretics. They left the Geth to worship the Reapers.
Right, I saw the file.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organic.
I mean, it also makes sense, right? So the Quarians kind of design, oh, well, not kind of. The Quarians designed the Geth, so of course they would kind of use like similar designs, right?
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
And I mean, she also doesn't have a fleet to command, right? Yeah, when you get them, they're so hard. It takes some time before ripening fully at home. I mean, same for like avocados. Even though I also try not to eat them, cause, well, it's not that great for environment stuff. Sometimes they're nice though.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Forrest's ship.
Oh.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Why don't they just stop this war? There are Reapers everywhere. It's just stupid.
The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have
Yeah,
the Reaper
we're
signal
stupid.
deactivated shortly, Admiral.